Okay, so some person is 1.6 meters tall, his shadow is 4.6 meters long, while a lighthouse shadow is 72 meters long. Now, the first thing they want you to find is how tall is the lighthouse. Okay, so how tall is the lighthouse? Well, let's draw some pictures. First of all, 1.6 is the edge of this triangle. And the shadow, remember that shadows are measured along the ground? Like if this is a person, then the shadow is going to be out here. Shadows are on the ground, so this is 4.6. Then we have this much bigger triangle that I didn't draw that much bigger, but this is 72 and this is x, which is the height. So draw this out. These are right angles. These are the rays of the sun. They're coming in parallel. So these triangles are similar. We then put x over 1.6. This goes over that, equals 72 over 4.6. Cross multiply that up. So you get 72 times 1.6 divided by 4.6. And x equals 25.04 or 25.0 meters. Now, B wants to know, not what, wants to know what is the angle of elevation of the sun. Okay, it's getting late in the day. Brain's starting to shut down here. Okay, so angle of elevation, I'm going to just do this. So 1.6 and 4.6 and calculate that angle. So labeling with OH and A, we're going to use tan of theta. That's going to be equal to 1.6 over 4.6. So you take the tan inverse of 1.6 over 4.6, and that will give you theta. So theta is equal to tan of 1.6 divided by 4.6 is 19.2 degrees. And yeah, you should definitely write therefore statements here, but I ran out of room. Write a therefore statement. 4.6. A tower is 65 meters tall. The cables are 50 degrees to the ground. How far from the base of the cables? Okay. So you have a tower. It's 65. You have some cables coming off of here that are coming down at 50 degrees. Now there's probably some on the other side too, and maybe some in the back and some in the front. I don't care. I'm just going to look at one of them because they're all supposed to be the same. So this is 50, that's 65. This is the x, the distance from the base. So I label this with OH and A. Looks like tan again. So tan of the angle, which is tan of 50, is equal to 60 over x. X gets up there, tan 50 comes down here. So that crosses up, this crosses down. And x is equal to 60 divided by tan 50, which is 50.3. This time I got room. Therefore, the cables should be attached 50.3 meters from the base of the tower. Good for that? Hope you're good for this switch here. If you're not, look back to the question I did a couple examples ago. I think that would be 43B. Watch 43B. If this cross multiplication didn't make sense, go back and check 43B.